Where is that? Shut up. Damn it. Yeah, I don't even need them. Um, well, click the picture. Okay. I promise you I ain't gonna be here that long. If I'm here longer than what I say I'm gonna be, then shit, that mean I don't went to sleep on your ass. So not really sure what happened on the last night. I really don't give a fuck at this point. I ain't gonna say what I'm finna say, but I'm gonna leave it right now. I'm very distracted right now. Mm, but I will say this much. I do understand when you try to support a person and things of that nature. Not sure what exactly happened in them last few moments of the live. I'm really not sure. And that's the honest God truth. I'm not. But I can say this much. I never got my question out and it didn't get answered. So I'm not going to ask it now. Because the person I was asking it to ain't here. And I'm not using StreamYard because I'm just going to be honest. I can't afford this shit like that. Okay. All right. This is what this means. Um, this is what this means. This basically means that I've reached out to someone that's here, right here. They watch me and all this, that, and the third. I'm leaving my phone line open because I use my phone to use things. I'm leaving that shit open. So just in case if they want to pick up the phone and call me, we can talk and woo. Anyway, but yeah, that shit was kind of weird. Um, Contrary to what you believe, I will hit a panel in a heartbeat. No lie. Um, I do that all the time. Even places that y'all don't even see me. And somewhere down the line, you like, oh damn, I ain't know she can. Yeah, that type of shit. Thing about that is, I don't watch the comments. So as I'm supporting, imagine the fact I'm supporting, and I hit the link. Like, dude, I got the shit verbatim. And that shit just went off. I'm gonna chalk that up to maybe the phone died or whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's no big deal. But I was getting ready to ask the question. It was a sincere question and it was from the heart. And the only reason I was asking the question in the first place was because of the simple fact that I'm dealing with some of the same things. I know how people feel, but I got a versus. I'm dealing with. I know how people feel versus the way shit should be done and the right way of doing things. That's the only reason I was getting ready to ask the question that I was gonna ask. That was it. That was all. So again, only thing I could say is at the end of the day, I hope Miss Cheryl ain't got no problem with me because, like, at the end of the day, like, girl, I know I ain't perfect, but I was asking questions and concerns of, on some real shit. And I ain't professing to be nothing. It was just some real life conversation. And that shit ended abruptly. But my question didn't get asked. So it is what it is. Okay. And here we are now. So with that being said, that's why I said, yeah, I don't really know what happened on that end. It said on my end, it just said the live was ended as if like if I brought you on my panel and I end the live. That's just basically what it said, type shit. And I'm like, okay, if I offended you in any kind of way, Shania, if I offended you in any kind of way, and I went too far with asking questions, you have my deepest, sincere apology. Because that's not where I was going with it. Uh, and I'm hoping that's not the case. But if I did, I'm telling you now, that was not what that was intended for. My question was because, first and foremost, I know with the way things are going on as we see it right here before us in front of our face. I was asking the question for a reason, and I know what you said. I heard everything you said verbatim. There's no question about that. Okay, I heard what you said. Only thing I was saying was, is there any kind of possible, just a smidget of forgiveness? That's what I was trying to get to. Because even with the worst of the worst, well, you do got some words that, yeah, it ain't no forgiveness coming back. But that ain't that case. And so I was trying to get to that point, but I never got the question out. And it ended. And at the same time as it ended, all I was going to say was, I'm working on myself because I ain't perfect. And the reason I was trying to get that out was just to tell you in the same sentence, just to tell you one simple thing. Contrary to popular belief, now you dealing with some family members, right? I'm dealing with a half sibling, right? Hmm. And the only reason I was getting ready to ask the question because I'm looking at myself in the sense I'm looking at myself as I'm asking you this question because I'm looking like I even gave it consideration. I know the circumstance, know the situation. Well, like there's got to be some hope somewhere, but it ended, and I never got my damn question out. So I guess with that being said, and all in all, it is what it is, right? It's all good. Like I said, I wasn't watching the chat, so I don't know. It might have been something said and you just ended them off. I don't know. Could have been that because I have been live my damn self and seen. Now I have been live myself, and when I use several devices, I have one device where I'm live on, and I have the other device as a monitoring device to monitor the chat. I've seen things, but I wasn't doing it this time, so I don't know what was said. And the way that shit ended was like somebody or somewhere somebody said something, and she was like, "Boop," it was gone. that's the case, and if I offended you, all I could say at this point is I apologize. I sincerely apologize, and I'm sorry. And that's all I got. I don't have anything else to give on that part. If that was the case, because I wasn't watching the chat. When I hit your link, I wasn't watching the chat. Um, well, that y'all just gonna go out there and crash in and shit. Okay. Um, yeah, I wasn't watching the chat. Um, if I was, that would be different, but I wasn't. So if that was the case, all I could say is I apologize. If I stepped on your toes or offended you in any kind of way, I sincerely apologize. That's it. That's all. I ain't got nothing else to give. That's it. That's all. Um, and I can move on from that because I don't really have nothing else to say on that other than my question never got asked, and there was a reason for that. But I guess we'll never know now, right? Right. Other than the fact that you did let me grace your panel and come up and say I support you and things of that nature. Okay, fine. It is what it is. Um, and shout out for you for that. Um, Lord knows when I went live, I had no idea you was gonna go live, and you went live. Wow, I'm like, oh my god. But anyway, we over that. It is what it is. Um, yeah. So if you go all the way back in my shit, if you go all the way back, let's take accountability here. I started off my shit saying that I was popping my shit and I was like, fuck that. Anybody got something to say about it? I was dropping links. Hmm. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I already knew I didn't have all night to do really too much of nothing. As I did my live and hopped on your panel and things of that nature, I also was thinking about, oh yeah, you supposed to be doing woo 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 woo, meaning that I had upcoming stuff that I was supposed to be doing, and everything that I did went way over time of my other stuff that I had planned. I didn't even trip over it. I never do. That's what I do. Um, what'll end up happening because some of the stuff I already talked about. So we just basically trying to make sure that the other equipment work. That's pretty much what we're doing at this point. But now we ain't got time to do that because I'm doing this now. And because I said I'm gonna make sure if I don't do shit else. Yeah. So with that being said, I can't say this much. I don't know who out there follows me and watch me. I really don't. Cause I don't really just go back and check this shit. I don't. I don't really know who follow me, who I don't. I don't go back and check this shit. I can say this much. For the ones that's been here since day one, well then I ain't got no reason to lie about shit. If I say I gotta do this, that, and the third, you, you know that. We're gonna leave that right there. When I say I support you, you know I support you. We're gonna leave that right there. Cause I ain't got no reason to lie about that. But this shit that's going on right now, and the shit that's still continuing to go on, I'm gonna be honest with you, sweetheart, and don't take that the wrong way. That's just the way I talk. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I decide to say, well, you know what, I'm gonna let them do what they do, and I ain't gonna even respond on that shit and this, that, and the third. It is what it is. Woo, woo, woo. I'm gonna do that. I decide to jump on this bitch and come back and talk about off the wall shit. I might talk about the fucking paint on the wall. If I decide to do that, that's what I'm gonna do. And you might be looking like, why is she doing this? And she just, yeah, there's a reason for that. Because I got to protect my peace when it comes to certain things. Regardless of how passionate I feel about it, what I believe about it, no matter that, I have to protect my peace. There's things I hear and things of that nature. Man, do you know how bad I want to go in so bad about and I have to like fight with my damn self not to say a fucking word. I learned from the hard way to just sit back and just watch. Don't say shit. Sometimes when you say shit, you fuck yourself up. Okay. Now we done crossed that hurdle. Okay. And every now and then I may hit a panel here, there, over there, things of that nature. You may hear me say, like, look, I ain't saying all that boo to woo. You may hear me say that, but I ain't stopping you from saying shit. You say what you want to say. All I'm saying is, when you go into whatever it is, I say, well, look, I ain't saying all that. Don't judge me. I'm just letting you know where I stand at. Well, for one, I don't know the person like that enough to say stuff. To some of y'all, that comes off as a sign of weakness. Hmm. That comes off to some of y'all as a sign of weakness, coward, weakness. Oh, I don't even know what she come up. Yeah, all that, this, that, and the third. All I'm saying is, who am I to say anything when I don't know them and they don't know me? But if that you know them and that's your beef and you got something to say, I'm gonna let you have the floor, and I do that respectfully, whether it's my panel, your panel, or I don't give a damn. I do that. Don't judge me for what I do. But anyway, yeah, I just want to come back up and put that out there and let it be known that I really don't know what really happened. If it was something I said that you just click the end button, because I know you can do that too. If it was something I said, and then I apologize. Sincerely from the heart. I apologize. Now, if it was something that I didn't say and it had nothing to do with nothing I'm talking about, and I'm just sitting up here apologizing for nothing, well, shit. You know what? I apologize for that shit too. Because, to be honest with you, I really don't know what happened. I had a question and I didn't get a chance to answer. Ask it. That's it. I don't have nothing else. Um, and that's crazy because not only is it's crazy because the way I started it out, it was supposed to be like just something I was supposed to be getting out, saying what I had to say. I had no idea you were going to, and that shit ended up the way it ended. That's it. That's all. I don't know. So Yeah, I don't know. All I can say is now is at the point I just got to do my due diligence and get myself acclimated for the next day. Um, other than the the, the other shit I was talking about, the damn battery in my camcorder, which is not really, I think it's okay. Um, other than that, shit, that's about all I got. I ain't set up like I used to be. Um, hello, hence the fact when I was doing the shit I was doing, that's why I kept saying anybody can go, and I was telling them to, yeah, like, come on. What the fuck I got a lie for? I think some of my day ones can even explain it. So we're not gonna go there. With that being said, as you can see, I'm not on StreamYard. Um, I can't afford StreamYard at this point in time. Yes, I'm a broke bitch, and I said it. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. Yes, I can't afford it. It is what it is. Okay. Hmm. That part. I'm on here doing this way, saying what I gotta say, and that's it. That's all, and that's what it's gonna be. I ain't got the front and fake like I got this, that, and the third. I ain't got shit. Dude, I just came on here depot yesterday and told y'all ass I ain't have furniture. What the fuck I got a front about? I ain't got shit to lie about. Had I thought about it when I left and went to the corner store to get my damn Fago drink, I would have did a damn mini live, what they call mini lives. That's like 4, 5 minutes, time enough for you to do whatever. I would have did that just to show y'all as my goddamn windshield wipers literally are not working. It was already bad enough. I gotta get windshield wipers. Now them bitches don't even come on. So why am I buying windshield wipers and these motherfuckers don't work? I don't fucking know. I just know I gotta correct this problem and fix it if I intend to be mobile and do anything. That's all I know. I could have done that and I didn't do none of that. Make it make sense. Like, the fuck out of here. Like, I don't have time to come on here and fake like I got this, that, and the third. Now, I do know how to do that. And I do got willing participants that will let me pose and all this type of shit to fake the funk. Yes. And I'm still not doing it. And they all the time ask me, hey, you need to. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I want these motherfuckers to know the real. I'm knowing for real. When I tell you I ain't got this and that and the third, I want them to know. They're like, are you sure? I'm like, yes. That part. Mm. Anyway, um, I pretty much said all that to say, like, look, I don't know what happened, but if it was any kind of offense, I sincerely, truly, deep down in my heart, apologize. I ain't got nothing else to give. I don't know what happened. And that's pretty much all I got. With that being said, um, yeah, you know what? You probably don't even watch me anyway. Uh, and just in case if you do, just know sincerely. If I triggered you, I'm sorry. Sincerely, apologize. It was never meant that way. And if it wasn't that, I apologize for whatever it was. Sincerely. And I mean that. I ain't got nothing else to give. That's all I got. And on that note, I'm gonna get the fuck up off of here. So like I said, I gotta get myself ready to go to work tomorrow. I may or may not go live in the middle of the wee hours of the morning. I may or may not. I may or may not. Just know if I do, it ain't gonna be no drama type shit. It probably be some goofy off the wall shit. That's it. That's all. Same shit I've been doing, except for when I went live earlier. Other than that, that's it. That's all. I ain't got nothing else to give. That's all I got. I love each and every one of my supporters and my subscribers. Even though I don't really know y'all individually by name, I don't really know you, but I love each and every one of you. That I can say. Hey, if it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be where I'm at, right? Okay. All right. So with that being said, let me get my black ass off of here and get my stuff together. And somewhere in the meantime, between time, I'll be back. No, I don't know if it's gonna be StreamYard or not, but I will be back. I'll be back. With that being said, I'm out. Oh yeah. Before I go, if anybody come on in this damn video tell me some why you didn't cam up, I done already told your ass my afro ain't afroing and my poof ain't poofing. Damn it. Nah. Don't ask that question no more. And I gotta figure out why it ain't afroing and ain't poofing. When I get that figured out, I probably will cam up. And for you other motherfuckers that got all that other negative shit to say, y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass. You heard? Oh, don't get it twisted. I heard that negative shit you said. And I saw it. So don't you, yeah. When I get my shit together, I'll be back on this bitch, cammed up and some more shit. But until then, yeah, let me get my ass up off of here. I'll see y'all ass later. It is what it is. I'm out this bitch. One love.